Hello, Chelsea Curry here. We'll talk about Chelsea Curry here. Welcome to the JC Show. We're in the 15-minute video, and we are talking about the NBA playoffs still going on here in Orlando, Florida, in the Walt Disney World, and and we all just know about last night's game that this pull off. No, it's the Toronto Raptors pull off to won the game that game-winning shot with 0.5 tenths in the second, and it was a surprise nonetheless. The Raptors did bounce back last night with that unbelievable shot with just tenths in the second left. So here's what it might start people with. And we're going to go for this, and we're going to go for that, and we're going to continue to watch and what went down last night. Hey, but now we're gonna see this now. More contestants. What it's all about and what's going on. And now the Boston Celtics fell short. Find out what it's all about. Now here it goes, and here it look like. Now anyway you analyze it. OG Anderson's buzzer beater game-winning 3-point was history in his second club playoff appearance. The 23-year-old made one of the most clutch baskets you will ever see on Thursday night. Interpret that turn 2-point recovery for it into a 104-103 victory that saved the Toronto Raptors for a 3-0 death in their Eastern Conference semifinal series against the Boston Celtics. So what does and the one is Dribble rank among dual down playoff buzzer beater 3-pointers. And it says first some content. Only 8 times in NBA history has someone made a 3-point at the buzzer with his team trailing in a playoff game. 5 others had come in tie games. As great as Derrick Rose buzzer beater in Game 3 in the 2015 Eastern Conference semifinal was. There is a different level of pressure when the score is not in your favor. Now the Raptors lose the game and likely the series if another misses. Now more times a player has made a 2 missiles turnaround with 0.4 seconds left in Game 5 of the 2004 Western Conference Finals is the best of them. That was 16 years ago. Following closer by Michael Jordan, series-winning double clutch jumping over Craig Eller to win the first round of the 1989 Eastern Conference playoffs. Most others are a 15-footer cannot be remarkable clutch, but there is something about having the stories to take the 3-pointer with the game in the balance at the horn. It is the basketball environment in ultimate grand slam that has never occurred in Major League Baseball playoff history. In fact, we should call that ultimate 3-pointers. Now, without the 3 points, making. Now, here's the 8 of Why Douglas Bradley, aka as the Secretary of Defense, made just 17 threes during the 1985-86 regular season. It was a sub 30% shooter from distance for his career, so he's easily the most unlikely of the 8 players to make an ultimate 3-pointer in the playoffs, which he did in Game 1 of Washington's 1986, for the lose points for the bank shot. Now, we're gonna go for this. Now, OG, original gamer, you cannot get a clear look from 3 with 0 corner and your guy in the corner. Raptors guard Kyle Lowry should get equal credit for joining the cross-court pass over 7'5" centers forcing on tackle a fall when Jalen Brown felt the need to help onto Marco Gasol for the long is beyond ever him. We will see if Brown's clutch shot succeeds throughout the season, but the Raptors are wide behind. And yes, he did. And the Raptors had a most thrill win, and that had the series 2-1. Now the Boston, now they thought we thought it was going to go on. We thought the Boston Celtics was going to go 3-0, but save it for now. Save it last night. I can't even continue Harrison pass, so it was at least a shot that wouldn't go in for sure. We'll be right back in a minute. Give me a break, everybody. Sorry, folks, but I have to toss it. Okay, it's a little. Oh god. And I'll open the game tomorrow night. And how they can tie the series up, but it's gonna be a hard time. Now to this, the the Los Angeles Clippers have beaten the Denver Nuggets in an outstanding old-fashioned. Now Los Angeles Clippers, Doc Rivers and his team looking very sharp, and then they're favored to win the Western Conference Finals next. But then for the LA Clippers, no things for the coach. For somehow they just they're getting that time. They get the soul can that time for sure. They're gonna do the toss and if they ever can, you're gonna win games. But in this playoff game, this is all about drama. This is all about maybe the sun and boy did that look hot. So they won the game and they're gonna probably gonna take it to win the series and the position of winning the series. Here's the score in this one, folks. Something it's 120-97. So that's the blowout over Denver. Now the Bucks find this Luka had given up Jimmy Butler had given up he had given Jimmy Butler anyway, Jimmy Butler that could have won this game and could go to overtime. He didn't. It was that tall, strong guy Cooper. He give up the he give up the foul by Jimmy Butler and they had to send him for the line for 2 shots with no time left on the clock, and they won the game. And that was a big mistake because Milwaukee Bucks had a lot of work to do. They're down 2-0, and yeah, down 2-0 for Will. So I can serious about that how this game's going to turn out. But this whole stuff that in those 2 games that they have been doing, they have a lot of work to do. Or can the Bucks bounce back, or can the Heat go 3-0 and the next game will win 4-0? Well, to all the Milwaukee fans, listen up. If we get mad, and team down 2-0, what can you do? You pull for them very hard. Do what you have to do. We shall see. Tonight's game won't be no difference. Okay, Milwaukee in game 3. Miami leads 2-0. They're playing at 6:30 tonight. 6:30 today. Yes, they're playing at 6:30 today. And should be in Sawyer's side now. There you go. You always know. Yeah, you always know. Now tonight, the Rockets and the Lakers, they're playing tonight at 9 o'clock. They play tonight at 9 o'clock. You know the Lakers are gonna pull for the Lakers. They're gonna pull for LeBron James and the Lakers. That's what I had to do. But look, you know what? They played the NBA 2K20 game, and I played the Thunder and the Rockets, right? And I just like, wow, this is unbelievable. That's the stuff that I do it, and it was great. It was great. I played the game last. I did play the game last night. I was going for Houston, and they were down like 30 points, and then the momentum just started to come out. The minutes started to change. I just pull off. I just got everything straightened up. Everything's fighting hard. The Houston's fighting hard. Houston's fight hard, harder and harder and harder. And they won the game. I mean, they pulled it up to us, and Houston came out there, went up there, and I played it, and I played it, and I played it. I never give up for it. I never give up. I play harder, and yeah, and that's why I did tie the game with just, and also if I got by one, I just have it with 1 point. It was 94-93, and then I do it again. I didn't make it still. It was a hard fought game in game 7, and man, the Rockets they did pull it off. They won the game 99-95. I did play that NBA 2K20. It's great. I did play it. It was quick. It's wonderful. So all I have to do is watch the game. But look, I'm gonna be doing the car. They're gonna be doing some games, 2 games, Raptors and the Celtics, and Clippers and the Nuggets. That's where they play. And then tomorrow will be Heat and the Celtics and Lakers and the Rockets. They play at 7:30. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing at 7:30, 7:30 tonight. You're going to see me on NBA 2K20. The game I'm going to be playing. You go to Joseph Kura on my show. You go to Joseph Kura, type Joseph Kura in there. Go to YouTube and type my name, Joseph Kura. Now I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing the show. I'm going to be doing the basketball. 7:30 tonight. NBA 2K20. 7:30 tonight. I'm going to be doing 2 games for right now. Check this out on the Joseph Kura. And for us for now, I'm Joseph Kura, and I'll see you next time. Till then, love, peace, and soul, and happiness. Had a good weekend, everybody. Do 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 do. What? Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie.